The Star Spangled Banner, a journey through history. The Star Spangled Banner is more than just a song. It's a powerful symbol of American resilience, courage, and patriotism. Let's explore its fascinating history, the people behind it, and what it represents. Early history. War of 1812. Simmering anger at Britain for interfering in American trade, impressing U.S. sailors into the Royal Navy, and hindering westward expansion, led the United States to declare war in June 1812. British invasion. In August 1814, British troops invaded Washington, D.C., setting fire to the White House, the Capitol, and other government buildings. Fort McHenry. On September 13th, U.S. soldiers at Baltimore's Fort McHenry withstood 25 hours of British bombardment. Early the next morning, they hoisted a gigantic U.S. flag over the fort, marking a crucial victory and a turning point in what would be considered a second war of American independence. Francis Scott Key, the poet. Inspiration. Francis Scott Key, a Maryland-born attorney, watched the bombardment of Fort McHenry from a ship anchored in Baltimore's harbor. He had been helping negotiate the release of an American civilian, Dr. William Beans, who had been captured in an earlier battle. The poem. As Key witnessed the large U.S. flag waving triumphantly above the fort after the battle, he was inspired to write Defense of Fort McHenry, a poem that would become the Star Spangled Banner. The anthem's creation. Key's composition. Key wrote the initial verse of the Star Spangled Banner on the backside of a letter while watching the flag over Fort McHenry. He continued working until he completed 4 verses, though only the first is commonly known today. Melody. Ironically, Key assigned the melody of a popular English drinking song called To Anacreon in Heaven to accompany the lyrics. John Stafford Smith had composed this song around 1775 for the Anacreontic Society, a social club in London. The renamed The Star Spangled Banner soon became a popular patriotic song in the United States. Becoming the national anthem. 1889. Recognition. The U.S. Navy first recognized the Star Spangled Banner for official use in 1889. 1931 official anthem. On March 3, 1931, the U.S. Congress passed a joint resolution making the song the official national anthem of the United States. President Herbert Hoover signed it into law, and it remains codified at 36 U.S.C. Section 301A2. Symbolism and legacy. Resilience. The anthem symbolizes the resilience of Americans during times of adversity. Courage. It honors those who defended Fort McHenry and the ideals of freedom. Unity. When we sing it, we unite as a nation, celebrating our shared history and values. Conclusion. The Star Spangled Banner continues to inspire generations, reminding us of our collective strength and the enduring spirit of liberty. As long as it waves, our anthem echoes the promise of a free and united America,